What is up, guys? This is Darklight Reactions coming back at you with another one today, guys. I am not fully back yet. I'm still on bed rest. I'm recovering for those that of you that don't know. But in this video today, I'm going to be talking about two things. I'm going to talk about the updates and explain abilities in Miner Settlement for those who haven't grasped or understand how they work, as well as talk about some updates that the game has brought. And I'm also going to talk about my health. So let me get my health out of the way. For those of you that don't know, long story short, I have Crohn's disease, and I have what's called PSC, which is primary sclerosis cholangitis, which is basically inflammation of the liver bile ducts, and can be caused by Crohn's. So anytime I get sick, or like jaundice, I have to go to the emergency room, and they decide whether or not they want to, check me in to run more tests. Normally, it's just some fluids, etc., and I'm home. This time I was spent 12 days in the hospital, which sucked, but I needed to be there. It was one of those things where I just had to, make sure. So, I had a liver biopsy, minor surgery as well. They took a piece of liver out that was kind of, um, how you put it, kind of, being, causing a lot of problems. Just a very small piece. Um, So I'm on bed rest for the next week, and obviously, like I said, I recovered, after that in the hospital. Still jaundiced, so that's why my camera's not on. But I will be back soon with some more music reactions and a huge update to my reactions. I will be reacting to a lot of stuff. Um, I'm going to talk to you guys more about that in my full-length video where I cover my health and like fully share my story with you guys, and we'll definitely update you on that. I have big plans, so stay tuned, guys. It's going to be awesome. All right. Maximum the Hormone will be a band that I will be reacting to again, as well as other bands that you guys have wanted that have been blocked on YouTube. So I'm super excited to announce that, and I will in a future video. Now, let's get on to the Miner Settlement update. A lot of you wanted to wanted me to do like a third um, guide to my series. I've done two. My first one was super successful with over 6,000 views. My second one is up there with, I think, just under 1,000 views, and you guys keep asking for them. So we're going to talk about abilities today because they even confused me here. Um, they added a feature called abilities, right? Now, obviously, standard, this is health, this is attack, this is defense, this is agility, and as you work down it, you can allocate your ability points. Now, the max level of points that you can get is up to level 200, okay? So you can get 200 ability points. Now, here's the problem is there's 720 ability like slots here altogether. If you do the math, there's roughly about 720. They also say it on the Steam thing. So you have to basically decide what you want to be. So if you're more of a magic user and you focus more on like elemental attacks, like if you like fire and all that kind of stuff on your weapons, then you might want to invest in your attack and your elemental stuff. So you got to choose wisely. Now, me personally, I like attack and defense, so I'm going to go ahead and put a lot of points into this. As you guys can see, it's very easy to allocate the points. So I have 10 here, which is great, and then I'm just going to do 10 here, which this is agility. And once you do a certain amount, it will unlock these. I think you have to do like 4 or 5 on each one in order to unlock the next area. So the way abilities work, it increases, like this increases my health, this increases my attack, this increases my defense, and this overall, yeah, see 4 points total. This overall, just these four are like the first common, but then you see it splits off here. You have this is wind damage, like wind attack, and then this is defense. So again, it's all which direction do you want to go, You get 200 max points, so once you hit like level 200, after that you will not earn any more ability points. I don't know if they'll update that in the future, but it's go the direction you want to go. Now, me, I want to be more tanky. I don't really care about elemental attacks. I know I should, but I'm going to go ahead and be more tanky and just allocate my points in this and open up this slot here. Um, Now I think I have to put into this or unlock that. I'm still figuring that out. But like I said, it's all based off your decision. So abilities, like I said, to understand it is this is attack, this is defense, this is health, and this is agility. This is, each, as you can see, there's a sword going down, so that's attack, and then it's the wind element. So this is your wind attack. And then from there, once you unlock it, it'll be fire, lightning, whatever else they add to it. So I'm for now just gonna be just gonna leave it at that, um, and go from there. So um, you guys were asking for a part three. Like the most common question I got was like, "Where's that sword you're talking about? Where's the sword of Mirage, and where's the Elven King shield? I can't find that stuff." For those of you that have been asking for that, the best place to find both of those is the player market. Okay, and I'm going to show you this here again. I showed you guys this in my last video, but since you guys have been asking, um, I see they've added some more swords as well. I'm excited. So the one sword that I keep recommending for you guys to start out with is this one right here. So we're gonna pick that, right? I'm pretty sure that's that one. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is the Sword of Mirage. Now, as you can see, I am in the player market. You get the Sword of Mirage and you ruin it. You add ruins to it. Um, you can get it here for 3, 4. See, some people sell it for crazy prices. Um, you know, Pretty affordable. And again, these are player tokens, and you get these by completing quests and selling stuff. I also recommend the shield, the Elven Queen shield. So let's find it. It's right here. Uh, Again, see, 355. It's very affordable. So you can find it here in the player market. I don't know if any other monsters drop it. Like I think the first guy, the first boss that you guys fight in the first dungeon, I forget his name, Dungeon King, I think. I think he occasionally drops the, Sword of Mirage, and the Queen Shield, but I think it's a toss up. It's random. So again, also you guys are asking like how do I make money? So we're gonna cover this again. Um, I like to always sell fish bait, because you guys are talking about how to get, runes. And I honestly think that selling fish bait is the easiest way. You can either sell fish bait or fish, but I like to sell 100 fish bait for 10. I know that's crazy because a lot of people might do 20, 30, 40. I do a standard rate of 10 per 100. It's easy to farm. You can literally get fish bait every 20 minutes that you're in game. So if you play like 2, 3, 4 hours, you can just go and farm it. You know what I mean? And it's easy. It's easy, and people buy it. So I like to sell fish bait. The other thing I like to sell is slimes, not potions. Some of you were asking why not potions, because potions really only are for the people in the beginning of the game, and while they are needed, they don't sell as quickly as slimes. Now, normally I will sell 50 to 100 slimes for 25 to 35 based off the player market. You can go as much as 45 if you want, but I like to stick to that range. Um, I think it's an easy range to go by, and an easy thing to do. But we will do this again just so I have some stuff in the market. See, I'll even show you guys. I'll do 15, and this one will take longer to sell rather than my other one, but it will still get bought. Um, I will also show you guys some fishing, because you guys were talking about like, well, how do I get this ruin? How do I get this ruin? The easiest place to get the R9 ruins is the player market. Now, mind you, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. You're really going to have to save. You're going to want to shop deals. Like I said, sometimes players are just trying to make a quick buck, and they've been on the game for so long that they don't need it. But the other area that you can obviously get R9 ruins is right here. So, I mean, if you want to go and buy, see these prices here. If you go to daily, it's cheaper. So you go all the way down here. Here's these runes here. You see the cost of them, you know, and this is just for fishing tokens. Now you guys should know how to get fishing tokens, so it should be pretty easy. But as you can see here, you can basically get all the ruins you need, other than, like I said, other than the R9s. Um, I will take you back to the player market and show you what I mean about the thing, like about how the prices, you know, vary. And sorry if I'm all over the place, guys. Like I said, I'm still recovering from surgery, so my brain's a little bleh. But I'm just trying to cover most of your guys' questions from my first video, my second video, as well as, you know, some of the new stuff. So we'll go back over here. We'll go to the player market, and I will show you guys. Um, I will show you guys. That's not what I wanted to do. We wanted to go to the market. There we go. So we will go ahead and go to open market, and we will go to search. We'll go to runes, and we will go to this. Now, see what I mean? I have enough to where uh, I could get three, if I sell like two more things, for a decent price. But I highly recommend going with deals like this. That looks like a lot of player coins, but think about that. That gives you 10 ruins. And again, each ruin might cost a little bit different. As you guys can see, this one's a little bit more affordable. It's still expensive. And then you got this one here. So, again, however you want to ruin your equipment, that's completely up to you. It's your choice on how you want to do it. It's based off your play style. And what I mean by play style is like me. I'm like just the tank. I want to just, you know, go to the front lines, fight till my health hits zero, and just kick some butt. You know what I mean? Whereas other people might want to play more strategic, kind of like a rogue, or, you know, or a scout, you know, and be more hidden and aloof, you know, and just kind of like, if I'm using the term right, I apologize if I'm not, but like I said, my brain's a little scattered. And I also like to, you know, I claim this like once a day, once every 2 days, because you see 1 day and 11 hours, this one's 12 hours, and then this one is 4 hours. I like to just kind of like wait and claim that. But yeah, that's the update so far. If you guys needed to understand abilities, add your abilities based off of however you want to, you know, build your character. If you want to have your character, you know, be a, you know, tank like me, great. If you want your character to, you know, be more of like a magic user and focus on like elemental attacks, then, you know, make sure you guys upgrade as needed and get to the elemental, and then whatever elemental damage that you're doing at the time, you want to invest your ability points in. I do like that you have the ability to go ahead and, you know, automatically, um, brain fart. Sorry. I do like that you have the ability to automatically reset your abilities once. Like when I logged in, this guy gave me the reset thingy. I don't see it, but it must be wherever it's at. And then again, a lot of you are asking, you know, what should I use my gems on? Make sure you open up your bag completely. Always spend your gems on adding space to your bag, and then going ahead and adding, you know, space to your chest. I know that seems a little redundant, you know, and some of you might go, well, why? It's, trust me, that's exactly what you want to do. Um, as you guys can see, I've like upgraded the heck out of my chest. I think I could still upgrade it too. I always, you know, do stacks of stuff in here, um, because, like I said, it's very easy to, you know, for people to need this. I sell all this stuff, mind you. I'll sell, you know, tower trial keys. I'll sell, you know, these wings. I'll sell anything I can sell on the market that is hot at the time. And all you got to literally do is go to the player market, type in the item that you're trying to sell, see the prices, and, you know, kind of balance your price on there. Because you want to be able to make money, but at the same time, you want to be able to, like, ooh, see, this is perfect. I got 55, so we're going to go ahead and I will show you guys right now, and then I think it'll be the end of this video. Um, I will do a more in-depth update video um, here in the future once I'm able to feel better and do some research. I will see if there's anything further other than just making your character stronger with I will see, if there's any ability, like I'll see if the abilities make your character stronger, or if there's like hidden, there's hidden things behind each ability when you upgrade them. Little Easter eggs or secrets nobody's paying attention to. I will also do a quick guide part 3, where I basically talk to you guys about, in full, how to make money, best prices I've sold things at, um, some good grind areas where it's challenging, but yet at the same time gets you more experience so you can level up more. And I will also cover guilds in full. But those of you who are asking for guilds, let me go ahead and explain to you something, okay? I walked right past it. My goodness. Right here is the chat that I'm talking about. Now, mind you, I'm playing on PC, but right here is the chat that I was talking to you about. If you pop in and say, "Hey, new player looking for guild," that'll accept me. You'll normally get an invite, and then you get the invite at your mailbox, and you accept it or decline it based off, your preference. So we're gonna open up the market, okay? And I always do this. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to consumables. Whoops. We're gonna go up. We're gonna click on that. We're gonna apply. Now, see, this person's selling 50 for 25. See, 100 for 39. I have 55, so I'm gonna go ahead and other item. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm just gonna do 55 and 10, 20. There we go. Well, yeah, and sell mine for 30. And believe it or not, that'll sell. It'll take a bit, but that'll sell. So yeah. I will be back, guys. Stay tuned. This is Darklight out.